Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Enzo Thomas, and we are playing Rimworld. Version 1.0, the development build. This is episode 5 of our playthrough here, where we have Sky, Maxwell, and Rebecca, and we're working on things. I've been playing for a little bit. Playing off camera just because there's no reason to watch whatever I was doing here, getting the rooms done. But we finally got them done, and now we're working on clearing out the floors, which probably should just lay new floor, but I want to do the stone cutting, or the smoothing, so we're going to do that. We got an escape pod. It just landed here. Let's see, what's this? A kind and fast walker. Incapable of violence, so we don't want him. We'll undo that. We're getting some wood up here, just to keep the fire going. To be honest, as bad as it sounds, I really wish we could just cook right on there, because we've got plenty of sludge, fecal sludge, in order to be able to do it. I was but we had another crop harvest come in. There was a bunch of ibexes that attacked a manhunter pack of them, but most of them, there were 2 of them that survived our traps. We shot them good and dead. Like I said, we got 1 room done here, so look, this is a mediocre room at least. Just like that. So eventually we'll all be mediocre rooms. Everybody's working here. We're going to have Maxwell clean up. Prioritize cleaning that. Harvest those. We're still, Maxwell, still having a hard time with things. Awful bedroom, unsightly environment. This guy is slowly working away on all of our floors. I even assigned all of them to construction. Once everything else is done, they'll help do floors, because you don't need an actual skill in construction in order to do floors. It just takes them a lot longer, but if they're going to be sitting around idle anyway, then I might as well have them do that. Of course, Maxwell's probably, I got quite a few block. You know what, let's actually cut that down to, we'll leave it at 200. That way she can work on other things for a while. Get done with some of the other stuff we need done. We're actually running out. I really do need her to start doing granite blocks. Do until we have 200. And then once we get the floors done here, then we'll actually start working on our the rest of our stuff here and get this stuff closed in, because it's all rotting away, and this is a very inefficient playthrough for sure. Very, very inefficient. Oh, because we've lost a lot of crap, including all that medicine. That's alright. We're gonna do it just fine. Grimy. Oh. All of our traps got reset from the ibexes. We're still doing great on, we're doing just fine on food with these patches here. These 2 patches to harvest. We got cotton coming in, so we can make new clothes when we need to. She's making grants, freeing up some more space. So this is just where we're at. I guess I'm gonna speed things up here, and we'll come back when something happens. There goes sad wandering. One thing I always hate is it seems like the only way to get them out of their detested state like this is to wait till the rest drops down. The rest right here. Drop down to 0 and then they'll just pass out from exhaustion. Oh, you motherfuckers better not be eating my fucking food. I'm gonna be pissed as shit. Eat your own fucking food. But anyway, once the rest drops down, then they'll fall from exhaustion. They always seem to break right when they wake up. Like they know. Like the game is all like, yeah, we're gonna screw these guys over. Real bad, like. Okay, this guy was doing that. Oh, they had some shit to trade. I probably could have got some medicine. But that's okay. We actually planted some now, so we should be getting some shortly. Oh, now we just need to get away. We need to fly away. Got plenty of iron. So start making some things out of iron. I built a table. I did build a table in that. Just that one mood debuff of not eating without a table. Yeah, I could definitely. Part of this game is kind of like, man, these people really get upset about that. I remember when I was in the service, there were times where I didn't have tables to eat. It was frustrating, but it didn't like ruin my day. It's not something that after I was done eating, I then like brought with me anywhere I went. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't get to eat at a table. Oh, you know. And half the time it didn't even bother me while I was eating. So I don't get why it's got to be a freaking like day-long mood debuff, you know. But I guess you got to make the game like that. A lot of things in here are over-exaggerated, you know, when it comes to the moods and stuff. But I guess it wouldn't be a game without it. So we just got Sky working steadily along. Becca is getting all that cotton for us, which gives us cloth, so we can make clothes and furniture and stuff like that, which will be mighty helpful. Now she's cleaning up, which is good, because now she's finally getting caught up on things, especially without Maxwell helping out. But she can then, she'll then maybe start doing floors with Sky. Get some floors done. Nope, so close. Oh, Maxwell's back, yay! Solar flare's ending, not that it mattered to us. Still haven't really decided how we're going to generate our power to begin with. Wood fuel generator, one fuel generators just aren't really probable here. Could just do a wind turbine with a battery, but let's see, we do have boom rats we could try to tame. It's boomalopes we want, actually. I want boomalope. There's no boomalopes. I don't know if boom rats allow you to milk them. So boomalopes, I know you can milk and get chem fuel, which can go into a generator. But I think maybe we'll just start with wind power. Get one with a couple of batteries set up here around, you know, once we move our stockpile and stuff. And that might be our source of power, because really to start, I gotta do 2 coolers. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I really probably do need to just do this. But I need to do 2 coolers, so probably do them in the middle here. So that needs to go and that needs to go, and we'll do 2 coolers. But then all this needs to be double lined, because, well, actually this one can still be, mined out. I'm screwing with my own head here. Line that out. No. See, what am I doing? So now I need to cancel all this mining. So 2, 2, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so this will be our sturdy, and then we can work it back as needed. Then this will be where we'll tear out this wall, make this thing again. Oh, how are we doing for food? It looks like we are actually starting to run out. So let's get those harvesting. Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell's helping with the floors. Look at that go. Look at that girl go. Let's see, what's her construction up to now? Oh, look at that. She's up to level 2. This guy's up to 14. Doing these floors actually does get you a lot of experience pretty easy. And again, you can't mess them up. It's just like floors, floors, floors. Alright, how's our crops coming in here? So we're starting to run. Oh yeah, we got a rice harvest. It's at least starting anyway, enough to float us through for sure. We can... Oh, no, none of those agave need to be... And we could probably go eat that real quick. Or hunt that mega sloth. Oh, we are out of fecal matter. We are out of fecal matter. But so now we're gonna wait for them to wake up. What I can do actually, before things get too crazy in here, we're gonna cancel that. Steel stool and steel dresser. Get that stuff built. That should actually help up. As long as they're pretty good. But see now, look, see, Sky's bedroom is now decent. Maxwell's bedroom is decent. Rebecca's bedroom is awful, but it's getting better. See, so now the bedrooms are fine. Now there's not going to be such hard debuffs for terrible bedroom. You know, see, decent bedroom. Now we actually get a mood boost for it. Decent dining room. I don't know how we have a decent dining room. Maybe they're calling this the dining room. Which is fine. I don't care. As long as it gives us a mood boost. So now we shouldn't be... Now it's like I said, once you get these bedrooms done, then it becomes a lot less. Oh, you know what I mean? We're gonna break every day. It allows them to then just work. So then we'll just work, and that's why mining this all out and getting all this is actually gonna go a hell of a lot quicker than doing that. Prisoner rescue. Prisoner being held. Too smart grading. Plus, it's not like we have the means to go and let's see. Let's find out where they are. We don't really have the means to go. Oh wow, way out there in the mountains. Yeah, we would never. Let's see how. 2.7 days, and that's the actual speed may vary. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm actually going to tell them to start mining there. This guy's gonna keep working on the floors, but the bedrooms are good enough now that dull, but still dull, decent. So Rebecca's still got a dull room until Sky gets the floors done in there. But we're gonna start mining this out so then we can move all of our shit in before the rest of it deteriorates, because all of it's in really bad deterioration shape. Which is 100% my fault and laziness. I could have just walled that in quick, but I didn't feel like it. So we're dealing with it, right? We'll get that cut out, mined out, good to go. Watch as Rebecca just slowly mines away. There's another dumping stockpile zone on. Like, man, we got something with mountain bases. You get a lot of chunks. A lot of chunks, which is why building, getting that so quick is kind of essential. Because otherwise, what do you do with it all? You spend so much time transporting it away. I mean, think about how many chunks we've already cut up into blocks. How are we doing on food? We're doing all right. We got enough for 100 for 10 more meals, so we're doing just fine. And like I said, so you notice how we get these minor break risks. You're gonna get those constantly. You know what I mean? But it's never going to be crazy bad now because you're not having those negative debuffs. It's not like the positive buff is what really fixes everything. It's not having the negative ones. Even if we didn't have that 2 for a decent bedroom, the 2 doesn't do anything, especially with Maxwell, who is our neurotic. Look at that. See, her mood will not go up any higher than that, though. Look at that. She will not go up any higher than that. Maybe. Oh, now she needs the bathroom. I'm surprised it didn't go down for that. Oh, when she gets hungry, it will. Look at that. Look at that. What I could do is I'm not getting in darkness, but I'm not getting slip in the cold buff, so I don't want to throw a light in there yet. Just because they if you sleep in the heat, it's like a debuff all day, but darkness is just gonna last until they go into the light. So it's better to just kind of let them be in the darkness, have that negative buff while they're in the light or in the darkness, than it is to give them that sleep in the heat debuff, which lasts all day. But we'll eventually get a light in there, and we'll be good. Look, Maxwell's even helping with the floors here, so that's helping. Look at her. She's leveling up quick. I'm about to go to level 3 here. Oh, maybe not about. Maybe it's got some time yet, but nope. Didn't do it today. Maybe tomorrow, though. Because we're working on our storage, so actually, I think this is probably big enough now to just... We can start doing that there. And Maxwell should, instead of doing floors, should start hauling that stuff in. In fact, we gotta delete that first. Jump to location. Pendoxylin. That stuff, so this right here, this penoxycillin, whatever, it prevents diseases. So you have to take 1 pill every 5 hours. And then, uh-oh, that's not good. Capone's gonna die. But it prevents... It prevents you from getting, malaria and those kind of things. It's good to do, but it's a later game thing. You just can't really do it right now, especially in 1.0 build. There's no way to get Nutrimine except for trading, and Nutrimine is what you need in order to make it. So you don't have enough of it to really make it worth prioritizing making it and doing everything like that, if that all makes sense. Yeah, here, but this infection's probably gonna kill him, which means Rebecca's gonna get a bad. See, it's already major, and let's see, infections 37%, and immunity is only 33. Let's see. Are we gonna be able to catch it or not? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. If we had some medicine, maybe that would help, but, this is gonna stay just ahead of us. So, Capone's probably gonna die. Unless that medicine comes in, we're able to treat, quick enough. Here we are catching up. Are we catching up a little bit? No, we're still 4 behind. Yeah, it's just we gotta get some of this medicine. We might be able to catch up 4. Oh yeah, Rebecca's harvesting. Cool. So now we're gonna, let me just make sure that he's getting herbal medicine. Yeah. So Rebecca should use that to treat him now, and that might help. We might be able to hold this off. He's got to be tending in 3 hours, which we're only gonna have 1 shot at it. I don't know if 1 herbal medicine is gonna be enough. What are you doing? You're not. No. Oh, you're training. Okay. I need you to use the medicine to tend him. Yay! You trained him just in time for him to die. Who is our better doctor? Sky is. We're gonna try to game this big time. 69.3 hours. Oh shoot. It's an animals thing, isn't it? It's actually a Maxwell thing. What the hell? I should be able to tend infection, immunity. Can we tend it in 4? Oh fuck, 4 seconds. Okay. Can you tend? Yeah, okay, it is. So it is a prioritized tending. Alright, let's see if that allows us to fight off this infection. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Only 3 down now. 2 down. 1 down. Yay! We actually might be able to. Alright, well, we're gonna leave this one on a cliffhanger and see if Capone dies or not. But we'll catch y'all next time for episode 6. Take care now.